Okay, cool. Hello. I'll be talking about my presentation for my communications cmst 100 class presentation today. Sorry. Today on this fine day, I will try to talk and explain about the new um sorry the new horror and scare that is affecting us all now in the current day, from ever since the beginning bubble era age of the digital landscape back from the 2000s, and with the um, global inner giants that spawn everywhere from Google, Twitter, and Reddit as well. This horror that is everywhere, and yet we are blind to it. And despite it being in front of our eyes, it's this phenomenon that I have learned recently, and it is terrifying to know about. And of course, what I'm talking about is the filter bubble. Now, as defined and listed by the National Library of Medicine for its definition, a website hosted and protected by the United States defines the filter bubble as. Sorry, apologies. Defines the filter bubble as. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. An online user that which is giving information and opinions is always suitable for the user's interest and views, which alters the algorithm of the cyberspace and advertisement articles of a specific viewpoint and already predetermined to be liked. Uh, Basically, what that boils down into is basically what I would like to explain more on my own concept, Brian. While the idea of sorry for filter bubbles are very out there, right? Of a algorithm of an algorithm already knowing what you are going to like based off of the interest that is already known is scary. And what my definition of it is entangles of is basically the filter bubble is something that internet knows by someone by having already given information or interest based off of what somebody already likes. Such as if you are able to type on the internet and you are searching for topics or videos about specific views on political political topics, or like immigration or abortions or education or healthcare. The algorithm itself for the internet despite it being regardless of being Reddit, YouTube, or Twitter, or Facebook, or anything else, the internet algorithm will already be prepared with articles, videos, posts, website links, or anything that will try to grab your attention of being directly in that narrow path and idea and mindset as a whole. Yeah. Now, the problem with the bubble is obviously it drastically limits the person's views and ideas of what they want to believe in, because this will create more bias and most likely misinformation that will be spread around. I'm Without going into much specific detail. One aspect of a filter bubble being more prominent in recent years is with the 2016 elections ad campaign for the presidential candidates. Now, I don't claim that the 2016 elections were directly influenced by the ad campaigns or any of the um, targeted focus on it, but I would be lying to say that if it didn't play at least a part into it. Now, if I go into specifics about people's interests or about what either side said, it is important to note that that both sides did talk about immigration, like I said before, foreign policy, and also education for Americans as well, which did play a big role. Which all those three did play a big role for the presidential elections and president candidates and results as a whole. Now, when this bubble occurs, it only occurs when there's an idea to be present, and that's when the internet or these like giants will gain information based off of what you already like, and what they will do is they will specifically target those people who already have interest in those kind of things, and will the algorithm of the internet will feed them more information that is basically for that specific idea. If I guess I don't want to be political, but if you really care about fixing foreign policies or foreign aid with countries such as China or Russia or North Korea or whatever, right? You're going to be giving more information about those kind of topics. Is one great example of the filter bubble that was more prominently seen more than in in recent times. So, in order to fight this filter bubble that is occurring now, which will occur now for the future of the 2024 election as well, or in general, just not politics, but in general, for ideas of certain motions at hand, the best way to do this is to recognize the bias that is already present at hand, and to also cross-reference the information with other sources as well, rather than just to be one, or one source, or one or two sources that does criticize or talk about ideas as well in a more negative way. Um, and to make sure that that information isn't exaggerated or is just outright misinformation or just false. That's it for my filter bubble video. I took a while to talk about, but that's it. Thank you.